Hi, I'm Kyla Clapper, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about Pamela Lynch's sacred writing sessions. Now, there's not a ton of human words, honestly, that I can put to it. Extraordinary is gonna be one of them, and I'm gonna tell you why. I have had writer's block a ton of times in my career. I've had the experience of overwhelm of words coming into my system and not being able to get them out onto paper appropriately. And I've had the experience as a mother watching my kids as they're learning writing, struggling with writing. So for me, sacred writing sessions is a whole life experience. It's not a partial life experience. For my own business, I use the time to write things for my business, to enjoy the process of fluid writing. And honestly, in her writing sessions, my writing's fluid. When I'm tapped in and I'm using the space for my business, it creates content in a really short period of time. And I appreciate that. And then I use it in homeschooling my kids. I use it to help my children create writing. And this has been done with my youngest for the majority. And she has sat with me. She's 3. Just turned 4. Well, about to turn 4. She sat with me in one of the sessions and she started to write letters. She started to copy the letters that I was writing on my piece of paper. And she said, I can write with Miss Pamela. And I said, yes, you can. So it just kind of became a thing. She comes downstairs during writing sessions and she sits and she writes on paper and gets used to the forming of letters and language for her. So again, this has been a complete life process. I'll be honest, I use the writing sessions personally for my business because I want to get content to my audience that is channeled and clear. But I also use it in the rest of my life as well. So let me just say, writing sessions aren't just for business. They can be for life. I'm so thankful to Pamela, and I will continue to be part of writing sessions for as long as she has them available.